In a lifetime of wise and prolific writing, 3 words from Maya Angelou resonate with me more than any others. Education liberated me, she said. No one knows the meaning of these words better than the more than 60 million children who since 1999 have enrolled in primary school, explored their potential, and are on a path to prosperity. But nearly 60 million girls and boys remain shut out of primary school, shackled to poverty, prejudice, and hopelessness. They are the marginalized. Half of them are trapped in humanitarian crises, like the conflict in Syria, where schools are on the front line and millions of children are deprived of learning and vulnerable to sickness, exploitation, and psychological distress. In the short term, the comforting routine of class and the healing power of lessons can help children overcome the horrors they've endured. In the long term, investing in education systems can help to build resilience, address the underlying causes of conflict, and support lasting peace. So why then does education receive the smallest share of humanitarian appeals of any sector? While total aid levels have fallen by only 1% since 2010, aid to education has fallen by 10%. It's unconscionable that we cannot provide children with books, teachers, and learning spaces when they need them the most. That's why achieving our replenishment target is so important, and why we must channel more of that funding to marginalized children. That includes the millions of girls who every year lose their childhoods and their futures to housework and early marriage, and the millions more who lose their lives to childbirth. When we liberate girls with an education, they liberate those closest to them. They reinvest their wages back into their families and give their own children a healthier, smarter start in life. It's one of the best investments around. Every child deserves that investment. Every child deserves to go to school and learn how liberating an education can be. The cost of that liberation? With $3.5 billion, the GPE can support 29 million children in 66 partner countries. The price of failure? Far, far higher. Please invest in children.